Welcome back, everyone. Mom and I are going to watch Elemental.
That's right, yes.
What is your favorite element, Mom?
Fire, see the red?
And I put on water. I'm an Avatar for real.
That's right.
So we love James Cameron's Avatar, but we
That's right,
also
yeah.
love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, that's
We
right.
know the elements from that.
That's right.
We have air, water, earth, fire. And I am assuming this will kind of be based on the elements in
think
that
so, too.
sense.
Yeah, I would think
But we will find out.
so. That's right.
The music's pretty.
Yeah,
Ah!
that's neat.
I can't believe this is yours.
Oh, thanks. How about we just go with Bernie and Cinder?
Bernie and Cinder.
Welcome to Element City.
Oh, people are mean to them.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what's Eve?
my matches.
Oh, what's it?
Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh.
How
So
cute.
it's-
It's so creative. I
It
love
is.
it.
Our blue flame hold all our traditions and give us strength to burn bright.
Someday this shot will all be mine.
When you are ready.
That's sweet.
Oh,
Delivery!
2 sugar pops, please. I got it, Ashra.
oh, wow.
Nice.
I like them.
Keep an eye on them.
Oh, see, that's
Oh,
what
they're
you're
being
doing now.
mean.
Come on.
Shit, you bite.
That's right.
You're so damn huh? Nobody
Stay away
wants
from
to
them.
start fire.
Yeah, Shasharisha. Can the shot be mine now?
When you are ready.
But the customer is always right.
No.
Karen.
Oh, boy.
God, the
Oh,
first
yeah.
customer she has on her own.
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
That's on
Oh, leave.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Happy birthday! What just happened? Why you lose temper?
I don't know. He was pushing and it just...
Calm.
Take breath, make connection. Take breath, make connection.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Sorry about that. Sorry. She almost went full purple. I've never seen anyone go full purple. Sorry, everyone.
So they probably stay there just for that.
Burn bright. But sometimes too bright.
Good
Nice
night.
hat, by the way.
You're lazy Ash.
Oh, my God. Oh,
She is so close.
Cause check it out. I'm all grown up.
Just like that.
Sorry, buddy. Elements don't mix.
Oh,
Oh,
lighter fluid. Oh, God. Don't teach kids
That's
that.
like that. Oh, wow. Very impatient.
Dad, I'll take care of it. You need to rest.
Wonder why the clothes don't catch on fire.
Learn from the best.
I know, yeah.
Fire retardant?
Maybe.
Have to be.
Can't do this forever.
Oh, God. Hopefully nothing was valuable down there. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's gonna burst.
Yes. Oh, right on top of that. Ooh.
Oh,
Water.
crap.
Oh, shoot. That's not good.
Yeah, what happens if
Wow.
she fully goes out? Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
right.
Oh, yeah. Why even have water pipes? Oh!
Oh, yeah.
What? Just in the pipes?
Yeah.
Is that you and your dad? I love dads. And it's your birthday!
Oh, don't
Uh-oh, watch out.
Don't do that. Don't put her out.
I was searching for a lake on the other side of the river and got sucked in. Permits?
Oh, boy.
Yes, I said, oh.
Had the right First I'm sucked into a pipe and now the right citation second.
Oh, he needs help.
Oh my
Shut
god.
us down?
I know it's awful.
No, you can't shut us down, please. This is a big take for me. It's our red dot sale.
Hey, take it easy. This is as hard on me as it is on you.
Get back here.
Sorry, I gotta get these to City Hall before the end of my shift.
A huge challenge for her because of her temper as well.
That's right. What about the people that are upstairs? They probably
I
left
know.
the
Hopefully they
door.
don't go downstairs and not stealing anything.
That's right.
Woo.
Whoops.
Oh no!
That's not good.
She can't touch anybody.
That's right.
That's hard. Yeah. Woo!
Through this.
Whoa.
It is time to hand them over.
I'm sorry. This is gonna be really disappointing for you.
Oh no, you got around her.
Sorry.
Maybe they thought of that.
That's right.
Fail safe.
Oh.
Fern. His name's Fern.
Stop talking.
See?
Oh.
She keeps sabotaging everything.
Yes. Oh boy.
Well, I don't have to be sprayed anymore.
I'm going home early today.
Okay.
Expect to get shut down within a week. Have a good one.
Ouch.
We will get through this just like before. There is a reason we left Fireland. Oh, Ember, we loved it there so much. Most everyone had a blue flame, and it connected us all together. It was the last time your father ever saw his family.
Big trees. It's vibrating.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're so hot.
Excuse me?
No, literally.
You're smoking. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Are you done yet?
Yes, please.
I'm waiting to talk to your boss.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
It is.
Sorry. Fire girl coming through. Right, some wind. Think we could work something out? Come on, Raph, are your eyes in the back of your head? Yeah, bummer. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the 30 citations.
Do you mind? There's a game going on. Say Cloud Puffs one more time.
He said fireball.
Yeah.
Cloud.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
how you do it. Yes. Oh.
Oh no! Silently.
That's,
Whoa! The wave.
yeah.
Woo! Ready, Ma?
That's right. So positive.
Quick.
That's triple.
Oh, I bet this is connected to that fluffin' leak.
Yeah,
Fluffin'.
track down the leak in the city. It's Wales in the canal. Wait, I know where I got sucked into Ember's shop. Ember and I could track the water from her shop to find the source of the leak.
Thank you. Please take a laugh.
I got you ahead.
That's not gonna work.
Okay.
How does your other clothes stay on?
That's what
Like you said, it's probably
Yeah.
fire retardant. Oh, so he helped him. Oh my god.
That's how I ended up at your place.
Oh, Flame. My
He would have been stuck there. It's a fun idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Ooh.
Nothing weird going on here.
Oh, we didn't say anything. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but
Yeah.
What do you do at the shop, if you don't mind me asking?
My dad's retiring and I'll be taking over. Someday. When
they wouldn't let us in.
Not so. Fool, go back to Fireland.
My dad was so angry
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, he blew up then.
and embarrassed. The building flooded a few years later, so I missed my one chance to see a Bibisteria.
You must have been so scared.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Run for your life!
Yeah, for your life.
Yes, please, yes.
Whoa.
Oh, she's lucky she got out there.
Oh, he's gonna get stuck again.
Oh, no.
Grab this!
Oh, darn.
Fire down!
Uh-oh.
Oh, a lot more. But she's strong.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
So,
It's a lot of water.
It's your free tomorrow?
Oh,
Hang out with a water guy?
with a water guy? My dad would boil you alive.
He doesn't have to know. We could meet in the city. I promise nothing weird. Maybe a little pruning?
Sorry, that's not going to happen.
You smiled. I saw it. Tomorrow, I'll be at the Alkali Theater, 3 o'clock.
oh my goodness.
He's cute.
Yo, Ember!
Claude!
I grew another one!
Oh, gross.
Ow. Aw.
Sorry, but gotta go.
Oh, jeez. He's trying it.
Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
Your Pride and Prejudice. Oh, it's ever exposed. Curses.
That's cute.
She's like Gandalf.
Yeah.
Steam.
That's fine.
I don't think that's gonna
I don't
happen.
think, yeah, I was gonna say,
Ow!
I don't think so.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Watch this.
Woo. Oh, pretty.
Rainbow, see? Oh.
Maybe she can figure out something new.
Oh, maybe.
Oh
Oh,
no!
no.
And what happens if the blue flame goes out?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, excuse me. These are so beautiful.
Oh,
Can't hide it.
Now he does it.
Why are you poking around? Is this because of water leak?
No, not because of water in any way. He's a different kind of inspector. Right.
Yeah, I'm a food inspector.
I've come to inspect your food. I think he's lying through his feet.
Oh,
Whatever.
boy. Start melting.
Hopefully it doesn't kill him.
He's gonna pull it out. He's gonna pull it. Oh,
Water. Jeez.
You see? He likes it.
You must try these. Straight from
Whoa.
oh,
Those are too hot.
You don't ruin the food.
See? It's really tasty if you water it down a little.
water us down. Water us down?
And
Ben!
it's okay.
She's like fading.
Yeah.
My father should have retired years ago, but he doesn't think I'm ready. You have no idea how hard they've worked or what they've had to endure. A family they left behind. How do you repay a sacrifice that big? It all feels like a burden. How can I say that? I'm a bad daughter.
You're doing your best.
My dad always says, good daughter, good daughter. Don't go out.
You're more beautiful.
Yeah, I know she has such talent.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
It's like a vivisteria flower.
I know how to seal those doors.
What, a glass?
Oh,
Glass wall?
Very good.
Before?
Uh-oh. And maybe it'll hold up.
Hope so.
Here's the ultimate test.
Let's hope so. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. And after this, add more.
Yeah.
Right after work. I'll let you know the second I hear anything.
You think this will be good enough for her?
Honestly, it's hard to know. She could go either way.
So, your business is being shut down. It sounds positive. You said love.
That's right. Everything must be fireproof in there, otherwise it'd be on fire.
Yeah.
Everything just
But you see what she was smelling? She was smelling love, she said.
Oh,
The mother.
Yeah. That's good.
Ember, you found it. Everything okay?
It's like a waterfall
That's
mustache.
Mr. Gale, I'm getting really worried about my dad. This has to break my way.
Yeah, I haven't heard from her yet, but she swore she'd call tonight. Actually, my family stopped by for dinner. You want to come up and wait for the call together?
Your family?
Oh no.
Okay. I'll come up for a bit.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
He's fun parents. Whoa, we can't go
I
anywhere.
can't.
It's still kind of dangerous.
Yeah,
It's
just
awful, but
Yeah, but just don't fall in.
I know. Will she die?
That's right.
She's smiled.
No, she didn't.
Oh god, just like her.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
Hey everyone, this is Ember. Hey, that's my brother Alan and his wife Eddie.
Hi.
And we got two kids that are swimming around here somewhere. Orca, follow!
Oh,
Die if you fall in water?
oh my goodness. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Don't hate us. Anyway, that's my
I
little
wanna be
sibling
on
and
that.
her girlfriend Ghibli. Are you afraid of sponges?
No.
I was traumatized.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh god! You gotta squeeze him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was stuck in there for hours.
Oh, she can fix it.
I'm all whirlpools tonight.
I can fix it.
What?
Oh,
I always wanted to try glass blowing.
yeah.
Wow, it's even more beautiful.
Yeah, see that? Wow.
The crying game?
The crying game.
Oh,
You
boy.
try to cry.
We try not to cry. You have 1 minute. Go! 1979, November. You were.
Not a chance to say goodbye to Nana.
Aww.
Is that
Go
fine?
thinking surely summer would come again.
He doesn't.
It never did.
It's sweet, but how can that happen?
He can't be. Oh, can't be.
Maybe they can invent something. Aw.
Yeah.
But she knows it can't be.
Oh, maybe.
Hello?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, hi.
Glass. You repaired it with glass? Hold the storm. Tempered glass. Solid as a rock. I like it. consider the tickets canceled.
Away from the city, but it would be an incredible start. You have a bright future. Well, look at me. I have an original Ember.
Oh,
Cute.
but she won't want to leave the shop.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard. I think that's good. She needs a follow opportunity.
And I'm afraid I will throw up.
They're going to get together.
Don't move, please, my mother.
Oh boy.
Mom, it's okay. He's just a friend. Silence! I could smell you from over there. Oh, you stink. What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You're smelling love on me?
Oh,
If your father find out, fire and water cannot be together. I prove it. Come with me. I splash this on your heart to bring love to the surface.
Ooh, it's going to show something different.
And then you must light these with your fire. What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
oh,
It's inventive. Like, what? It's swirling.
You have to go.
Wait, are we a match?
I wake up and nobody upstairs.
It was just me.
The mom's going to lie and say no.
yeah.
I was double checking the locks.
And Mom came down
Yes,
and
and we began looking at this door.
Oh,
And I have gift for you. I've had this for a while. But after
That's so hard.
that is
the
hard.
time, before I give it to you, I need you to understand what it means to me. When I left Fireland, I gave my father the buck soul, the big bow. It is the highest form of respect. But my father did not return the bow, did not give me his blessing. He say if we leave Fireland, we will lose who we are. They never got to see all of this. They didn't get to see that I never forgot we are fire.
Oh, God. She's under
it's just
so
something
much
else.
pressure.
Yes, she is. I forgot.
Little boots, are they going to do anything?
Just me.
Hello.
I know. That's
That's a good question.
hey, it's my favorite fireball.
Will she blow her out?
fine. We got a few minutes.
How do you move it? He's going to move it. Ooh, it opens right up for her.
Oh,
Can I have it?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
You're running out of air.
yeah. Oh, so
yeah, it was so
that's not
dangerous.
good.
Oh my God, it's so fast.
Oh,
Try to breathe
oh,
slow
I
and steady.
hope. Mm-hmm.
Hold your breath.
No.
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Oh, no. Oh,
That was
that
extremely
close. That
dangerous.
really- that was close.
I'm so sorry. I should never.
Are you kidding? That was amazing.
She doesn't want to know for real.
Well,
Oh.
oh, wow.
There was a chemical reaction.
Oh. Love reaction.
They both have to like be prepared or
Yeah,
something.
that's right.
Oh, look.
Mm.
And they're dancing. That's
Yes,
sweet.
Oh my God.
Oh, I really didn't think that was
No, I
going to be
didn't think so,
possible. That's sweet. Don't lose yourself though,
Oh
because
my gosh, that's good.
first time.
That's right.
I'm so lucky.
Oh, gee.
I'm so lucky I have you.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
I have to go. To do what you want is a luxury. And
Oh,
not
God, her
for
anger
people
just
like
takes
me.
over.
Why
Yeah.
not? Just tell your father how you feel. This is too important. Maybe he'll agree.
Yeah.
Funny. And this whole time I thought you were so strong.
That's
You don't
not just that.
understand.
And that alone is a reason this could never work. It's over, Wade.
Oh,
He'll show up there.
yeah.
It is beautiful.
What you can drink, huh? This is lantern I bring from old country. Today I pass it on to you.
But I thought of other reasons. A bunch of them. Like, number one, your fire on water. I mean, come on.
Don't cry,
that's
don't
crazy,
cry.
Right? One who burst a pipe. What? Not me. It was.
You.
Oh, crud. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going out.
Ember. Silence! No.
Oh, crud.
Take a chance. Let your father know who you really are. Look, I had regrets when my dad died, but because of you, I learned to embrace the light while it burns.
Oh, what she said.
So
Oh, I said
you
it
don't
right.
have forever to say what you need to say. I love you, Ember,
Oh,
Boy.
Lumen. Lumen.
and I'm pretty sure you love me too.
No,
Oh,
I don't.
crap.
Oh,
That's not true. I did their reading. Bernie, it's love. It's true love. No, Mom, you're wrong. Wade, go.
But, Ember,
I don't love you.
Ouch.
oh no.
Go.
Gosh, she's so stubborn.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, she's going to have to save the day.
Yeah.
You can't even focus
Oh,
on
no.
that. You just go for the flame. Oh,
Oh my God. Oh, you could if you go through the keyhole.
I was hoping to make a more heroic entrance.
can you cover? Encase yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
You can cover the top.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can't leave.
I'm sorry to say this, but the shop is done. The flame is done.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, he saved it.
Oh, good for him.
Holy cow.
Yay, Wade.
Something that important, I'd like having a safe way of, I don't know, giving it a safe need oxygen for it. But. Chemistry. He'll come back down once it cools down.
Yeah.
Ember, I have no regrets. You gave me something people search for their whole lives.
But I can't exist in a world without you. I'm sorry I didn't say it before. I love you, Wade. Wade is gone.
I hope not. I don't believe it. And the flame, which is huge. So now his parents will accept him. Hopefully, somehow he'll come back. Maybe he's like little
Yeah.
droplets.
This is all my fault. I'm a bad daughter.
Me telling the truth now. I have some kind of good.
Ember, the shop was never the dream. You were the dream.
Oh,
Yeah.
Always the dream.
that's so good to
That's
hear.
good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sees all these little droplets.
That's right.
Droop. He'll take a while, but just
Yeah,
fill
right.
it up.
Right. He's coming.
Butterfly.
Oh, boy.
Oh, got him going.
You are perfect match. 10 out of 10.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Just say something to make Mother Guy cry, okay?
You are no longer packed.
Band.
I want to explore the world with you, Wade Ripple.
Ripple.
You with me in my life forever.
There he is.
Your, chimney needs cleaning.
Your parents are like, oh my god, I can't touch.
And
Woo!
they kissed.
Who knew that could
See,
happen?
fire and water.
Yeah.
You comfort.
He's gonna be heartbroken.
Oh,
Okay, he's done.
I can't believe I was going to shut this
It
place
was
down.
great.
Sorry. Fern, you're a Windbreakers fan?
Don't.
Toot.
Oh, my
You know what I
goodness.
like best about running this shop?
Not having to eat Bernie's cool nuts.
I could hear you through my retirement.
That's good, they took it over.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Who's the baby boy?
Oh no.
Oh, my God.
Are you sure about this one?
I'm sure.
Some of the things they say in this
Yes,
just kind
it
of
is,
surprised
yeah,
me.
it is.
That's funny. That's wonderful.
That's good.
It means so much to her, but him,
Yes,
oh my
yes,
god, that's so nice.
Yes, oh.
That was a powerful story.
That was really good. That was
Oh
good.
my god, that was so
That
cute.
was so cute, yeah. Oh,
Ah. I love this. There were so many important topics that they covered in
that's
this.
right, my gosh.
I mean, I think it's great for the whole family.
That's right.
A lot of kids. I think this is great for a lot of kids to
definitely. You have to
really
have
understand how the world works.
Yes, you have to have patience.
A lot of
Definitely,
things.
a
You have
lot
to
of
have patience.
Yes.
There's
you have to have-
All kinds of people in the world.
That's right.
And to show everyone so
That's
different
right.
to the point where, you know, they're not human. They're all kinds of elements that are so extremely
That's right,
different
definitely, yeah.
to really make kids understand how a lot of people see other people.
That's right, yeah.
But I
That's
really
really
just
good.
enjoyed how original, like how creative this was.
That's right.
The elements, we love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
For sure.
I know it's not about that, but you know, they like that's influenced by the elements.
Yeah.
4 elements, which we also saw in this.
That's for
But
sure.
everything else is very different. And I just think
Yes.
it was so creative with air being clouds
That's right.
and all the names.
Yeah,
They were fun, Gail. And yeah, it was wonderful. And then, you know, we have water, we have earth, land.
That's
You know, you
right.
had like these, they weren't just trees though, they were dirt, compacted
right,
dirt
yeah.
with rocks, you know, and
Everything
the
and
trees
nice.
growing on some of them.
Yes. I
and
love
the fire
names.
people.
I love the names too. Bernie and Cinder and
Yeah, Ember.
God,
And they had Wade.
that's right.
Wave.
Wade.
But this was beautifully done.
It was
I
very
mean,
good,
the
yes.
animation was absolutely gorgeous. I remember hearing and like behind the scenes things that we've seen, and me just looking at after watching a movie, especially an animated movie, but special effects like hair, fire, extremely difficult to animate.
Right, yes.
So this whole movie, you have these moving elements. That was such a sweet moment too. I just love Ember and her father.
Right.
Oh my God, all the relationships in this were just great.
Your mother was good too.
The mother was great.
Cinder.
You know, yes, and you know, a great thing about her character too, because I do try to predict things sometimes. Some things were a little predictable, but not in a bad way. But one great thing I enjoyed about her was the fact that even though she wanted her daughter to have a fire boyfriend, it didn't become a sabotage thing where she was so upset to see a water boy with her, where she was going to try to ruin it and lie to her daughter and be like, you're not a match. Like, she never lied about it. Like, she was upset. Chaos happened after, and Ember said, I don't know, like, I didn't hear anything from my mom.
Yeah.
And Wade was so cute asking about it because we were all curious, and obviously we kind of figured it was a match. But I like how her mom didn't actually sabotage the whole thing. So that was great. Wade being extremely emotional.
Oh, he was so much.
His whole family
He
that
was
way.
so positive, though. He was really so positive all the time.
Yeah. And I know it's more of a family thing. Like, he's very
That's right.
positive,
Yeah,
and I like seeing how pure he is. He's extremely honest, and he is so compassionate, and he has so much empathy. Like, he really just listens.
Sure did.
And we live in a world now, there's a lot of wonderful people out there, don't get me wrong, but we live in a world now where everyone's very impatient and numb. You just see all these videos, like, I love TikTok, but you know, people just get really numb to the world and are shallow, can be very shallow. So to see him really just listen to this stranger,
right,
and he's
definitely.
crying that he has to give her the citations, you know, and he didn't even know her, and he was just all stressed out, and he honestly felt bad. Like, he wasn't being selfish. He really did care about all these things that he had to do and how other people were going to suffer from it.
Oh, definitely.
And another thing I enjoyed was the fact that Wade and his family, they were all emotional as a family. It just ran with them.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't a water person thing. Just because
definitely.
he's all water doesn't mean he has to cry all the time. It was just his family, and it worked out well.
Yeah, it was like that. It shows you can get along, though. You have to learn to listen to everybody. You have to learn to listen.
Yeah, and how your culture, how you
have to have
are...
respect for other cultures.
Yeah, you're brought up a certain way where you just know a certain way to live, how people are or supposed to be. You judge people not knowing them. And even Ember's father being like, oh, water people, or whatever he said. And then Ember's like, you know, Wade is a water person, not water. And he's like, oh, it's the same thing. Like, some are very stubborn, narrow-minded.
That's for
They
sure.
only know one thing, or they just judge people because it's always been like that. They don't know any better. So for, you know, even Ember's father to say, oh, you know, water, it's all the same stuff. Like, people do say that a lot about different races, and I think that's absolutely horrible, you know?
Definitely.
So I really enjoy how simplified, you know, all these major complications we have in the world were in this, but they made it easier for everyone to understand, for kids to really understand and enjoy and learn, and I think that's like extremely important.
Definitely.
And for Ember to be, you know, such a strong individual, and even though she has a very bad temper, and again, fire, bad temper, hand in hand, but it's her that's like that. Other fire people joke about, oh, you know, she's going different colors. She's almost all the way up the scale or the meter that they had in the beginning. But we've seen we haven't seen anyone else really blow their top before. So just because she's a fire person, she's not labeled as, oh, well, they all have hot tempers kind of thing. But it was just mainly her. She was still a very compassionate person in a different way. Like, she cared and she loved and she just loved. And she really just cares for her father. And she was just under so much pressure. So it was just like Wade and Ember were so different, not just physically, but they were just so different. Emotionally, but at the same time, they were so similar because they both had pure emotions and they truly cared, but he cried it out and she just blew her top.
That's right.
And lost control.
And you have to be true to yourself, too, what you really want.
Yeah.
And you have to come out and tell, like she had to tell her father. And finally, she did at the end.
So
that's good.
That was good, wasn't it? And that actually really hit me hard, too, because I can only imagine all the people that could relate to that. And I want to say I'm lucky, but I don't know if that's the right word to say, but we never had like a family business like that. And I can only imagine the pressure.
Yes.
Like, it's exciting. Everyone handles it differently. It could be good, bad, but I'm sure a lot of people going into a family business actually really love it. There's a blue flame.
That's right. It is.
Ralph Eggleston. Oh, wow. All these people
Sorry.
passed away.
Yes. In love her memory.
Wow.
Yes.
And thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the sacrifices you made for our family. That's sweet. With deep appreciation to all those who help us burn brightly. Positive
good.
message.
Yes,
Wonderful.
Yes.
This was Disney and Pixar. I really did enjoy this. And all the messages were wonderfully done.
Yes.
Straightforward. And again, like Ember, being under all this pressure to take over her father's shop. And I can't imagine that kind of pressure. You want to do what's right, and he's so happy, and we know at the end that it was all her. Like, she's the dream, and I think that's such a wonderful thing to say to your daughter.
Yes.
I hope it always works out that way. I know it doesn't with family businesses, but when your parents are so proud and you're working so hard and something like that, and he even had a sign for her, and once we saw like how excited he was, and he's like, I'm going to retire in a couple days, and he had the sign, I got emotional because I was like, oh, now it's like set in stone, because what do you do at that point?
Right,
I mean, you have to break your dad's heart. He got you a sign and you're struggling, so that was a lot of money too, and all these things just come down on you, and you're like, what do I do? So I think it's so romantic. I love how they had a lot of passion in this too, where it's an animation, it's directed more towards kids, but adults can have fun with it as well. And there was a lot of focus on romance, and I think that's wonderful on how it was paced out, where it wasn't overwhelming. It was like just enough, and it was beautiful, and it was a very strong story.
Yes, opposites can connect.
Yeah, see?
Just like that, see?
Yeah, and sometimes people just have to break away from what's normal, and
That's right.
I mean, you want to listen, of course, you don't want to defy your parents and stuff, but there's sometimes where, people can be wrong.
That's right.
So in their case, did you think Wade and Ember were going to be able to stay together or even be together?
I was hoping they would, but I never really realize if they could or not,
Yeah.
That shows you. Well, that's good.
I mean, Disney usually has happy endings, so I should have just thought, okay, well, they'll figure it out. And I think I kept saying something where, oh yeah, somehow they'll do something to make it work. But I thought it was going to be a bittersweet ending where they couldn't be together, but they would find a way to still stay really close, but they could never actually touch.
Yeah.
But to actually go past that and change their chemistry, and it's all about chemistry, so I just think that's adorable. Yeah, so definitely strong, emotional, and I just love all the different topics. So not only
great. I liked it.
Me too. So you have racism struggles, you have these people from a different country, you have foreigners coming into this new world where fire people are not accepted, they're struggling, poor, working extremely hard to get by, and loving each other and enjoying what they got, trying really hard to get by. And
And families getting along.
Families getting
Definitely,
along, and
yes.
people just judging other people, then being under a lot of pressure as a kid growing up, and things are expected of you, and you're not doing things a certain way that your parents
Yeah.
want you to,
That's right.
how they want you to lead your life, and you fall in love with someone that is not of the same elements. That's a big
That's for
no-no.
sure.
I don't think that's been done a lot. And here we saw after Wade and Ember got together, other people where Gail was getting together with
that.
that
Was good. I noticed that.
land guy. From the beginning, I'll have to get my rock cleaned or something.
That's right.
But what else? And then she had to figure out her dream, or she knew that she didn't want to work for the shop, but she had to be able to break it to her dad and then make it in something she wanted to do with her life. So I think there's just so many wonderful topics, and it hit me hard. Like a few times it hit me harder than others, but especially towards the end, them falling in love, Ember and Wade, and the bowing at the end, that was freaking
good.
huge, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I didn't think
Oh
that
my
was going to
gosh.
get me as hard as it did, but right when she bowed, I was like,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
And then he even did it,
Yeah.
and it's so sad about her or his dad not returning the bow because he thought, or he was insulted. I was going to say that he thought his son was a disgrace, but it was because he was insulted he was leaving.
That's right,
Like, this is our land. Like, don't go anywhere else. You're
That's
destroying
right,
the family or whatever. And like, how embarrassing.
Yeah,
like, that's how you're
so
leaving your
horrible, yeah.
parents.
So
Not
sad.
him, not his fault, but that's how the family's departing. Like, you can't take that
That's
back.
sad.
That's awful.
Definitely,
So I'm
yeah.
glad that Ember's family in this new world and Elemental City were able to thrive
That's right.
and do well
And
and
she
still
bowed-
have a
and
happy
she bowed
life.
to her father, and her father bowed to
Yeah,
her
so that
at the
completed
end.
it
That's
and made it a whole lot better.
Yes, it
It, like,
did.
healed him, I want to say,
Yeah.
in a way. So it was interesting with the blue flame. I think that's so creative.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's almost like they said the family flame, so you don't want that to go out. So if that goes out, does that mean their family can't have kids anymore? Like, you need to have that
it's
flame.
one- yeah.
And so it's the heart of their family, pretty much. So if you guys want to bring in some theories,
That's
thoughts,
probably what it is.
yeah,
think,
I just
yeah.
love it. I absolutely love
good.
this. And I'm very curious what you guys have to say about this
Wow.
movie as
That
well.
was good.
Yeah, so
Very good.
now that we saw this, what element would you want to be in this world?
Probably fire.
You still stay with fire?
I still think of him.
You know, again, the animation was incredible, the special effects insane, and the fact that Ember, I mean, how outside the box was this, where, you have all these very interesting things these characters can do,
right, yeah.
and watching fire and how beautiful, like Ember, I mean,
yeah.
it's not only just fire, like, she's an artist, she has a lot of talent,
yeah.
and she was able to manipulate, all kinds of elements and melt things down, make glass,
That's right.
and beautiful products.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. So I just love all the different techniques and how she would do it. It was just very elegant and very pretty. So I just like seeing, all these different ideas
Definitely, yeah.
really just work.
Yes.
So I loved it. I absolutely
That was
loved
really
it.
good.
So if I had to choose an element in Avatar: The Last Airbender, I always said water. I always loved the idea of water, and then the rules they had with that could turn into other things, which we won't really discuss if you haven't seen that show, but you should if you have
It
not.
was really good.
But in this case, I want to say a cloud person, maybe air. I don't know what they would call that element in this
Yeah.
movie, but I like the idea of being able, although flying scares me, you can create lightning, probably your own rain, own water,
That's right, yeah.
and you can not harm people. You can actually touch
Mm-hmm.
people and stuff, although I'm happy that Ember was able to touch, especially a water person of all
Yes.
elements. Like,
For sure.
I mean, she burned the tree people or the land people.
For sure.
So I think I would definitely say that
Yeah.
a cloud person. So you'll be fire. Hey, we would work well.
That's
Woo!
right.
So can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this movie. Thank you so much for
thank you.
requesting this. It was definitely a joy. Mom and I love animation so much.
That's right.
We really, really do. And we have not been watching them as much as we used to.
Yeah,
but we
that's
should
for
get
sure,
back
yeah.
into it because we do get a ton of requests for them. So anything you want to add?
No, I just loved it. It was really good.
A beautiful love story.
Yes, it was.
Really, truly love that. I miss that because sometimes I feel like a lot of movies don't have that as much anymore. We do see a lot with it, but I feel like a lot don't have that anymore. Like everyone has to be
Right, yeah.
independent, and here you have two people in love who are very independent,
Yes.
and they just really truly love each other, and it's
And
just
they're
a
so
beautifully
opposite. So they
yeah,
got together.
opposite in a way, yeah, just because of
Right.
elements. But yeah, I just
elements,
love
yeah.
their characters, and I love the story. It's wonderful.
sure.
So thank you guys
Yes,
so
thank
much for
you.
watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you very
Thumbs
soon,
up.
as always.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.